Publisher journey video of the day. I was working on one of my latest books, but I'm also learning, so I'm teaching you and documenting my journey real time behind the scenes of my publishing business, HowExpert. Basically, I'm working on my current book right now about Big Bear Lake, California. HowExpert Guide to Big Bear Lake, California. And I'm using AI, so I'm able to generate the content very quickly and whatnot. And there's a way to create it so it's like what I've been doing recently, up to 100,000 words. That's crazy, you know. That's turns out to about 400 plus pages or whatnot on a 6x9 format. So that's very long, you know. But there's pros and cons to everything. But I just had an idea recently, I think I'm gonna implement today. And I just came from doing some work where I redid the whole book. Instead of doing 100,000 words, I did it, and I even asked AI, what is the ideal word length range for this type of book? And AI told me, gave me a different type of book word count ranges from 20 to 25,000 words, or 30 to 35,000 words, 40,000 words, 50,000 plus. And the highest likelihood of success, according to AI, I'm asking AI, not just as a writer, but also research assistant. And AI actually said 30 to 35,000 words would be ideal for this type of book. It's a travel guide, and if it's too long, it's going to be overwhelming. So I kind of had an idea, epiphany, and I was just like, I'm going to make another pivot. You live and you learn while you're publishing. The more you publish, the more you learn. And I decided in the last moment, I'm going to redo this book. Instead of making 100,000 words, let me redo this book so it's more concise. Because actually my brand started off with that brand, kind of like Cliff Notes, quick how-to guides. It wasn't super overwhelming. It was quick, straight to the point. It was about 100 plus pages, 30,000 words. So why not stick to that brand? I'm not like the Goliath, for dummies guides, where it's 500 pages. I mean, I could make it now with AI, but why not just stick to the plan and keep it, short and concise and to the point? So that's what I'm planning on doing. Keep it about 30,000 words, 40,000 words, and I ended up redoing the whole book just now. Finished it in about 1 hour in terms of the content. It could take as fast as 1 hour. And when you do a shorter book, you can get it done a lot faster. If I have to do a 100,000 word book, that takes me hours. But if I wanted to do a straight, 30 to 40,000 word book, I just found out I could do it in an hour if I really focus, But that doesn't count the formatting. That doesn't count all the the planning and the ideas, coming up with ideas, the table of contents, the description, the title, the subtitle. It takes me quite some time to do that, actually. It's more of the planning, the table of contents, the idea, that takes some time as well. Creating content, actually, once you get the TOC down, the title, the subtitle, the structure, the outline down, creating the content is actually pretty easy. But my idea is, moving forward, create shorter books first, about the 30 to 40,000 word range. And my book turned out to be about 40 to 45,000 words right now. I'm gonna clean it up and whatnot. It's gonna be about 40 to 45,000 words. I think it's 44,000 words or something like that. That's a lot shorter than my previous version, which was 100,000 words. And so there's benefits of making shorter books. And 40,000 words is not short, to be honest, for a nonfiction book. That's actually normal. So, and it's closer to my brand's unique selling proposition, selling point, USP. I started out with quick how-to guides. So why not stick to that? That's my angle. That's my personality. That's me. I'm I'm not trying to be a 500-page for dummies, complete idiots guide type of book. You know, I can't be them. I could do books like that, but my point is this, I would rather start off with a short book, put it out there in the marketplace. If it sells, I'll do a longer book. And I know how to make longer books now, moving forward. I'll make it into 365 points. And if that does well as well, I'll make an even longer book with 1,000 points or 1,001 points or 1,000 plus points. Okay? So it's kind of like creating a book funnel, like a funnel for a book. A front end, just like in marketing, you have a front end product and a mid end product and a back end product. And I'll start out with a shorter book. Then if it sells well, I'll have a back end product that's about 80,000 words. Then 100,000 words plus. It makes sense to do that because I save time and energy and effort creating a shorter book. It costs me less money to find a narrator to produce the audiobook. Quick and easy. As opposed to if I have a 100,000 word book and I turn that into an audiobook, that's going to be 10 hours. Most of my audiobooks are 3 hours, and that's good enough. And a lot of times people don't have time and energy, and they want to save time. So there's benefits to having a short book too. So I want to do it all, but I want to start off and do it in sequence. I want to start off with a short book, 30 to 40,000 words. Then I could have it into an audiobook. A lot easier. It's a lot more affordable with my budget. Like if I start off with a 100,000 word book and I hire a narrator, I like to hire it quickly. I'm going to spend all this money, and what if the audiobook doesn't even sell? As opposed to if it's a 3-hour audiobook, who cares? Like I can afford that all day and all night, And I think that's a smarter, more efficient way to do things. Start off small, create a quick book, 30,000, 40,000 word book. I can do that fast. I can create the book faster. I can hire the narrator at a more affordable cost, and I can test out in the marketplace if it sells or not. If it does sell, then I'll expand on creating another longer version of the book, a completely new book on the same topic, but a much more longer book. Does that make sense? So that's pretty much it. An idea that I got, and I'm learning in real time and from real life experience doing publishing. So if you want to learn more in detail, click the link below the video. Thanks for watching. Gotta go. Talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.